He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped him up. Walker has a play. And the inning is over. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. Ketel Marte will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Marte at third with 2 away. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. So here's Eduardo Escobar. This is line to left. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Grounded up the... Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So stepping in, Christian Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Mike Zunino. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the box now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Back to the top of the order now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
For the Dbacks, the shortstop, Ketel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike. The count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Fouled away. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The right fielder,
Now batting,
16.
Trey Mancini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Splash right into the pool. Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's one away. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. We'll try again. 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. At the plate, Christian Walker.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
3-1 to him now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Stephen Vogt. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Wendell calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in, Carson Kelly. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And the pitch. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. He's set, and the pitch.
He's going.
The 0-1 pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Marte is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. So here's Trey Mancini in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Christian Walker. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. To the plate now, Stephen Vogt. Out in front of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Carson Kelly. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Joey Wendell.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Adames picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And a ball 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Into the pool area and gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fires is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Banda, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Trey Mancini. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man. This
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! In now, Christian Walker. Now they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Vogt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Votes in a hole, 0-2 to him.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now another 0-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Zunino. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He's 1-for-2 in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hops this one up. Marte over to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Shortstop, Cattell.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. At the plate, Trey Mancini. The fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Third baseman number 2.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Keston Hiura scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Silvino Bracho is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch.
1-1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The first baseman, number 10.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. And a bouncing ball, foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Christian Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Stephen Vogt, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Joey Wendell, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
15-6 the final tally in this one. Arizona posted 15 runs in this one. Mike Fiers gets the W on the mound. Tyler Glasnow was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.